Friends, Will Silver's Driver Mojo here. Had a pickup that was sweet for a Driver Quest week, which all of them have been, but it was a short pickup, short, not too far away. But I always make note of whenever somebody has a 1 minute trip, 5 minutes away, I'm thinking, okay, I better see a cane or a walker. Or most times when it's a 1 minute trip, though, it's the person has put in the wrong address. They put in the same address as pickup as in the drop off, and that's happened a few times, and we can update it and then we go on our way. Now, this lady picked her up from the transmission shop, and she's like, well, it was supposed to have been picked up at the BP, which is gas station right next door. But she walked over to the transmission place, and she's saying something about the previous driver. It wasn't his fault. Something about that. And we go 1 minute down the road, Homecroft, and at the address is pinned, but the addresses don't match the what's on the street signs on the houses there. She's like, no, and right off the bat, she's like, aren't you supposed to be going the other way? And I'm like, well, it says I'm just going a minute right here, but it wasn't the right address. But there was a town difference. It said Homecroft was pinned there, but it was supposed to be Indianapolis. No big deal. We updated it, and so already we're over on our time on this particular one. But so we go down the road. We go to an 8100 South Madison Avenue. She's saying a BP gas station. Well, we pass a BP and we come up to some a strip mall, and the addresses go from 80 something to 8106. That address did not exist. We swung around to the BP gas station, and she's like, no, I'm trying to go to a some place to trade Bitcoin or whatever. And so I'm like, well, over there was 8060, and then over here is 8106. The 8100 just doesn't exist. So, and I tried to update it to, she's like, oh, well, just take me home. I'm like, God darn it. Here we go. This is supposed to be a quick trip. Already now, it's a 3-point change on the freaking address. I'm thinking this lady's got dementia or something. It just doesn't know where the heck she's going. And I felt bad for her, but we're at that strip mall, and it wouldn't let me update it, and I had yet another stacked rider in my queue. The first one probably fell away. They stacked me the next one, which is a 23-minute trip, which I'm going after right now. And it just took her forever to get out of the car, figure out what she was going to do. I tried to update it to her house and take her to her house, but it just would not accept it on my side. And I really didn't, after that, I didn't want my other, to lose that other rider I had on there for what was supposed to be a 1-minute trip. So nothing's ever as easy. I want to be helpful and respectful, and if she needs help, I will, beyond, I will definitely help. But there's nothing I could do. She didn't even seem to know the correct address she was going to. So, I told her, I said, get that right address from your Bitcoin guy and go from there. Kind of leery about an elderly lady with that kind of faculties going to invest money with anybody. I hope she's not getting scammed. So, wish her the best, and she's going to have to catch the next ride, and we're out. You ever have that happen? Man, try and be helpful, but it just doesn't always work out. It ends up dominating your time. So this hour, I'm down. So got to go get that money. We'll talk to you later. Driver Mojo, out.